Alright, so that's where we last left off. Amber saw these sort of goblin-looking creatures setting up stuff. Oh.
Corey ran off, so I'm gonna follow him. And then I just realized he's just dancing with that person again, so I'm going to walk away and noticing the commotion, I guess.
Yes.
Do I have to roll perception?
No, you don't.
I walk over here and say, "The hell's going on, bros?" No, I'm just kidding. I say, "What's happening?"
My person yells out, "This world is not real!" I pull out a dagger, and I then go again to try and assault the person.
I'm gonna roll to stop it.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll to help him stop it.
Alright, so that's 2 against 1.
I'm gonna roll the dance.
Alright.
What do I add?
I got... Is it athletics again?
Natural 20.
Natural 20, but let's see what these guys get. So what do you get?
29 if it's athletics.
30 if it's athletics.
They managed to stop you.
We stopped a natural 20? Holy
A
crap.
30 and a 20.
It is possible. That
Well,
can
there
be
are
done.
two.
I got a
two of
15
us.
for dancing.
Yeah.
You do a good dance move.
Yeah. You guys pretty much barely stopping me from plunging the knife.
Just 2
into the
guys
person.
going...
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, what? There's no need to destroy it if it's fake. You don't have to destroy it.
No, how you stop illusions is just... Because I'm trained in the arcane arts and I've seen it a lot in my people. How you stop illusions is you just don't believe in it. And eventually you start to see the truth.
But you gotta remember, my guy's
I
insane
know.
at the moment.
I know, but that's what my guy's
Yeah,
trying to
just
say.
see through the illusion. Don't fall for it and attack it.
Otherwise...
After I heard what
Because
That's
illusions-
my character trying to prove
Because
a point.
illusions can be lethal if you believe in them. They can cause you physical harm.
My
You-
person's just trying to prove the point that they're not real.
But
As-
if you attack it, it'll make it real.
Mm-hmm.
As Dracar is holding, he spots out of the corner of his eye something very peculiar, and he looks towards the
horse.
forest. He looks towards the forest, and he sees a couple of familiar faces, and they all seem to be of his same race,
Of my race?
of your race.
Oh, I look out and I see Braelia and Argold.
Yes, and they seem to be staring at you, kind of like in that sort of very menacing look at you.
Literally, my eyes flare with fear, and I start slinking away, and I basically am just... I bolt and run.
All right,
Can I bolt after him?
you can bolt after.
Leave him to just kill the illusion.
Church!
As
Or-
soon
or
as he
make it
leaves,
real.
right before you try to hit him.
Yeah.
So far, wait, are you leaving or no?
Yes.
Okay, you can leave. As soon as you leave, you try. You are the first one to notice a guy disappear right in front of your eyes. And you see a dead body on the ground.
Happens to you're like, wow, I didn't even have to hit him. I'm amazing.
No, my person may be crazy, but he's not stupid.
I did it.
And remember, he's pretty much completely convinced everything that is happening is completely fake.
Can I grab him?
Who?
The dark.
Yes, you can.
Night elf. Can I
The
grab
dark-
the night elf?
Oh, he turns around and throws a Groundhog grenade at
Okay,
you.
so I can just grab him. I don't have
Yes! Yeah, you can grab him.
to. Okay, and I was like, you just said yourself, if it's not real, don't believe in it.
I look at you, and I just go...
Fuck
If
that.
they are here, they're gonna kill me.
Ow!
They're gonna kill me. They're better trained than... They were the
Mustache
ones who
hurts.
taught me my skills. They're gonna kill me.
And I slap
I
him.
sit
mustache
down
is
as
so
all this is
burning.
happening.
And
Right.
I slap him in the face, and I say, get a hold of yourself. They're not really here. Everything's an illusion.
After a
This
few
place.
seconds, I think about it, and I start nodding my head, and I take a
You
deep
got your
gulp.
hair.
Yeah, I nod my hair.
He was like...
I take a deep
No,
gulp.
you do this.
I take a deep gulp, and I nod, and I just go, okay, what are we gonna do? Should we try to gather the others and make sure that we just leave this place?
Yeah, because if... can I do a perception roll
Yes.
on everything around me? Like
Yes.
this whole situation?
You try to look around to see what's
Oh,
happening.
mother...
You don't see anything of the sort,
You know what?
actually.
It's time for me to finally do one of these perception rolls.
Alright. And you decide to look around. He says, oh, I can't see anything. Could you help out? Or something like that.
I roll
see
an
is
8.
Corey dancing.
You roll an 8, you see nothing else
Dance
either.
check.
You dance like an awesome person.
You dance very
so-
unluckily.
Alright,
'Cause you got
so
13.
while you guys are looking around,
Oh.
Tora sees the two sort of goblin creatures.
Oh god.
And they notice Tora and they kind of motion her to come and say, or they don't say anything, they just motion her to come.
Oh, I go towards him.
As you
I
start
can see goblins.
as you start moving closer, every step you take, they start to phase a little bit. And they start changing in
Into
form.
what?
They start changing every time you take a step forward, they start changing a little bit. So you can
Like, do they get different colored hats? What happens?
Well, no. As you move your character, I will explain to you. So as you keep moving closer, they start
I
taking.
hope they're going this direction, or else I'm really
Alright.
stupid.
So you're right there.
Okay.
You're kind of right in front of them. They're over here somewhere.
Oh, I've been going the wrong way.
Nice.
So-
River.
So
So-
as soon as you're close enough, you see they have changed into actually halflings.
Oh, that's neat.
And when you get close enough, you see that are very, very, very familiar to you. Well, at least you get a very familiar sense of them, but you just don't know who they could be.
Why am I making this face?
No, you already where they're at.
Whoa, I'm standing on them. Jesus. Okay.
Why does face happen?
I don't know.
He just threw a story.
So they look at you and
I look at them.
they smile and they say,
We're on food!
"Our daughter has returned."
What? But I don't know my parents. What? This is so cool. I run up and hug them.
You hug them,
Yes.
and now it is back to Drakar's turn.
It's gonna be a really long hug.
You can't give us a cliffhanger.
I can give you a cliffhanger. I'm the
The
GM.
longest hug ever.
Funny part is they can.
I start frolicking over in this direction again.
Where's the person who was many place at?
I come to
Getting bored of
realization.
dancing again.
I come to realization. These are not real elves. Elves frolic, but not in the woods, because the trees get jealous.
What?
Oh wow.
Dragon Age 2 reference. Anyways, I didn't actually say that. Anyways.
As soon as he leaves, she disappears.
Then Corey turns
Sasha,
around.
no.
Did I see that?
You saw
Wait,
that.
I probably saw it.
You saw it too.
I turn around and flip the ground.
Where'd you go?
Hey, you all see this? You're like, what just happened?
All right. And then
I don't even know what that means.
what do you do next?
I freak out. I draw my blade,
Let's go.
And
and I basically go. I look towards Gilgahar, and I say, "We need to get everyone out of here now. I think I know what kind of magic this is. We got to get out now."
you feel like both of you feel something behind your backs.
I turn around.
You turn around, and do you turn around?
You just start running.
So running the opposite. No, I turn around.
Okay, you both automatically turn around. You see, your favorite little
Fist
priest man,
bump.
Jonah.
Oh,
And he stares you in the
Missed
face.
it.
You-
Fist bump.
Dracar sees the two very familiar faces from over there staring him in the
I
face.
feel left out.
And you actually see, I don't know what you see.
A mountain.
You see a dwarf that's kind of like very hooded, and he's looking up at you.
Brett.
Hmm?
Brett.
What?
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Two. He sees two of them looking up at him.
He has two hoods. No, I'm just-
Alright,
he's
so-
wearing two cloaks.
And then back to where?
I sort of said
Would
it
it
to
be
you.
the emotions?
Rogar? Yes, Rogar.
Marketing, sanity,
My
and
character
sanity.
right now has his eyes closed and he's kneeling on the ground. And my character is going to do an insight check to
Right.
see if he can see what the hell is going on.
Right.
Aren't you insane?
Yeah, but at the same time, my person's trying to see a way to get past this.
Mm-hmm.
He's completely and utterly
In a
convinced this
sense,
is not
we're
fake.
all actually kind of a little bit out of it because the magic is messing around with our heads.
So I got
What
a 22
For what?
Insight.
insight on what the hell is going on.
Okay. You feel like you now have a little more sense now that this can't possibly be real, and you start feeling more calm as you realize none of this is actually happening, as far as you know. But you are very, you're discovering more about this place as you lay there and feel out everything, and all of a sudden you feel a tapping on your shoulder.
Does it feel kind of phased, or does it feel completely 100% solid?
It does feel to you completely 100% solid.
My character opens his eyes and turns, concerned and a little bit worried.
You turn around and you see a little dragonborn kid. And with that, everything kind of fades or phases like, and then everything is black, dark, and completely scary. And everything that you saw before has disappeared, and everything's like gloomy now.
For all of us? Just
For
him.
all of us, or just
For all of you. Like this all happened instantaneously. As soon as you saw yeah.
Mommy! Jonah! Wait!
Or he just sort of screams.
A chill of pure dread goes up my
Because after
spine.
I told you I actually did get an idea, that's why I specifically asked
Yeah.
for it here.
Okay.
And my hair goes even whiter.
If that's even possible.
And stands up on end. He's turned into a super giraffe.
I'm just sort of screaming.
He went Super Saiyan!
Yeah.
I'm now a curse-born noble. Drow noble. I am now in my Paragon path at level 2.
You notice that there's the happy music stopped, but you do hear a slight kind of music in the like.
Oh,
way-
can I feel my connections back again, or still
Oh.
missing?
You're
Brett?
still missing. Mhm.
Oh, good thing we had this recording, so remember the song. When I animate this, I am using your tune at first, and then you need to come up with a new tune for what it feels like now.
Okay, I will.
You're gonna do it?
What
What are
a
we hearing?
crazy techno rave beat.
What are we hearing? What are we hearing?
Okay, it's kind of like I can't really think of anything right now other than
Vincent's thing.
it's like kind of an orchestra of like these really low tenured singers going like. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
You hear thunder ripple across
It's
the
like
land.
really, 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 really
Are there
quiet, so you
Wookiees?
can barely hear it. What?
Are there Wookiees?
Nope. Alright, so now everything is dark and gloomy, and
Are there corpses all around us?
and
Do we see them?
you see that all the corpses have disappeared, but you do hear a rumbling noise,
It's a dark.
and you don't know what this
Are
rumbling
the
is.
spirit stuff back yet?
Alright,
It's a
So-
hobby.
Are the spirit stuff back yet?
I guess since you're all confused
Well,
and don't know
no,
what
because
to
right
do,
now my spirit isn't back.
Oh
with
my
me.
god.
all what the people were seem to have turned into zombies.
Oh my god.
Wait, my magic isn't
Even some of the
functioning.
animals have turned into zombies.
Am I hugging a zombie?
Yes, no,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, shouldn't there be two here?
Make it so she's hugging a zombie. I want to animate that.
And-
Oh my god.
You see all of a sudden that you are hugging a zombie.
Badass!
You get an achievement for hugging
frick.
a zombie.
I can't do anything. I'm
The
completely
necrophilia
useless right now.
achievement.
Why?
Hey!
I have no connection to my
First it was
cosmic
you guys'
spirits.
statues, now it's
Now it's
My
corpses.
power,
Then it was
my
doors.
amplified
What was
power
up with that?
abilities, almost all of them.
I don't know, you did it.
I didn't do it. I was just
Well,
protecting
I'm a completely
them.
useless person. Right
Everyone's completely useless.
now. I'm more useless than anybody else. I have no connection to any of my abilities.
I have my strength, so I'm not useless.
Yes, but you do realize that you don't have your weapons.
What?
What?
I'm so
Oh, okay.
important, I can punch their
What?
heads.
True.
We lost our weapons? What happened to our weapons?
They disappeared.
They're not with you.
Full life consequences.
We did not have a weapon.
Okay, as soon as I realized this, in desperation, I use my ability. You tell me if it works or not.
Alright.
I use my sword bond ability. It's a standard action. I call to my hand the sword into my hand, but it only works if the sword is 10 squares away from me or less. Does it work?
So you trying to summon back your sword?
Yeah,
No.
but it only works if it's 10 squares away from me or less.
No.
Okay.
Does
I'm now freaking out.
It was weird too, because you could have sworn you arrived with weapons in your hands.
He looks constipated, so everybody gets concerned that he's gonna crap himself.
Okay, I still have my very, very basic magic. Dark fire and globe of darkness. That works, right?
Dark fire. Aha! You're on fire.
Can I
No, I'm
transform?
No, in
Damn
fact, all of you feel like you lost all your powers and that you are just normal people.
not. Oh my gosh. Run.
The lions are still naturally extremely strong, so I have that.
My powers don't
I'm actually
actually.
quite strong too.
Actually, in the lore and D&D,
Mm-hmm.
Dark Elves, their natural abilities, Globe of Darkness and Darkfire, actually isn't considered magic. It's just a racial power. Do I
Right. You still have all
those?
your racials though.
Yeah. Okay. So I still have my Darkfire and Globe of Darkness, but
Yeah, we
without
have our
my
dragon
weapon, I
breath.
can't use any of my other magic anyway, so I'm screwed. I don't have
I can
access to any of my
howl
other
in fear
magic.
and rage and hold my arms out like this and charge both of them.
You gonna clothesline him?
clothesline.
I wouldn't recommend
Clothesline him,
that.
they'll be badass.
So I'm now trying to clothesline 2 zombies.
Alright, everything gets really, really dark and you can barely see anymore. And all of a sudden you get pushed back.
Did I feel zombies next?
Nope.
So, no, I'm here.
Yes.
We can't get close to her when we go blind.
Can
My
back
person's going to do another insight check to see if this is more being
They-
screwed up in the head.
I
here.
continuously
They all
try to
start
charge
coming
them.
towards you guys.
By the way, I got a 22 on an insight to see if this is another thing screwing up our heads. At least my head.
You feel like you actually have no clue what this is, but you do feel like these are real danger though, if you stick around.
I continuously attempt to charge them.
You continuously be kept.
I
being pushed
turn
back.
to Gilgahar and I go, I suggest we
free.
gather our companions and we run.
Alright, so
Yeah.
now what do you guys try to do?
I say, Tor, let's go. Stop hugging that damn zombie.
It's my mommy!
Look at it.
No, it is. It's her mummy. Ha, ha.
It's her
That was a horrible
I
joke.
say, open your eyes.
I run.
My eyes are open!
Oh, they were open the whole time and you're staring at a zombie.
She's still in that giggling mood from the previous place.
Oh, is that gone? Are we all happy still or no more happy?
Nope, no more happy.
I won the game, I'm always happy.
I run.
You can choose to be happy though.
Okay, then I'll just...
I'm
Whatever
only
suits
going if I
yourself.
can take mommy with me.
I run to Corey and I basically
grab
grab
him.
Corey on his shoulder and I say, "We gotta go. We
I will
gotta
not
go.
leave these murderers.
No, we must go."
Alright, so do you try? Alright, now what do you try to do?
Rogar, let's go!
No, yeah, they were there.
My person can't seem to hear you guys.
Oh, I came up with an idea.
I keep struggling to try to keep charging.
Okay, I run over here, across to the zombies, and I drop a globe of darkness onto the zombies so that Corey can no longer see them.
I still know they're there.
Not
I'm hoping
necessarily.
that you're insane and you won't realize that and get
He's
confused.
blind with rage
As
towards
soon
these,
as you
despite the
drop
fact that
it-
he's...
You
Mhm.
feel
There's a zombie behind you though that you can't see.
as soon as you drop it, something very unnatural happens.
What?
The orb
I'm here.
engulfs the whole area.
Way to go. Messed everything up.
Why does that attack always backfire? The first time you blinded me, you almost got face punched. The second time you
Wait.
turned a child into a giant crab monster. And the third time you blinded all of us.
It
Again.
has always worked out in the end anyways. This time it will work out too.
So this time
Has
it
to.
envelops all of us.
It
Everybody
envelops
get
the
your
whole
cards
area,
ready.
and now you
Playing
hear.
a shadow game.
Now you hear.
Again? I thought we were done that.
You hear more and more creatures come out of the darkness.
I'm the only one that can see in the dark. I don't know if the zombies can or not.
Right.
You decide. But I know they can't. I'm the only one that can see through my globe of darkness.
Right.
And now I'm freaking out going, shit,
I'm
guys.
I'm still charging.
All right.
You can see me continuously trying to charge.
15.
What are you trying to insight for?
Like, trying to...
And screaming
wake,
very, very
wake
loudly.
myself up if this is a dream.
You
Trying
can't.
to, like,
You try.
incite
You
myself
try
to
slapping
wake-
yourself in the face,
Pinch yourself.
but you feel like this is not a dream.
Oh, it's so cute. Look
Corey
at his
controls
little
the dream.
eyes.
It turns into a giant triceratops.
These are its eyes.
Oh,
I
it's
call
not cute if those big things aren't this size.
out to the group saying, "Follow my voice. We gotta get out of here."
I'm still charging.
Where are you?
And
I'm
screaming.
right.
I take my mommy
So
with
every
me.
single one of our weapons is gone?
I just start.
Is my
leaving-
statue gone?
I start leaving and I'm just calling out.
Again.
I'm calling out everyone.
Are
Follow
all
my voice.
our armor gone? Or do we still have our armor?
You have basic clothing.
So
We're all
Gilgahar, Corey,
So
did
then I'm
you
wearing a
guys
robe
react
then.
to it at all?
I'm gonna try and stop him.
You can't even see.
I'm
it.
doing
All
a
you can
stealth
hear is him
check.
yelling and me saying,
Mhm.
"Follow my
I'm
voice."
gonna do a stealth check.
Okay, but you're
I
pretty
think
much
my
covered in
screaming is sort
darkness,
of
though.
drowning out your
I know,
saying follow.
but I'm doing a
Ow!
stealth check from just everything.
I have a Triceratops stuck on my pinky.
Okay, so what's going on? I'm missing too many things are going on at once.
21 for my stealth check.
You are completely hidden.
What are you doing?
My character is vanishing pretty much.
I know, but I'm lost because there's too many things going on at once. What's going on?
My character's just
Okay.
hiding from everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and drag him with me.
Alright.
So I'm gonna keep on bleeding Tora out of here.
Okay, so I have to roll. You have to roll endurance and I have to roll strength.
Okay, actually, Tora, can you move my character off? I'm just gonna go to the other side of the bridge and see what happens.
Okay.
Me too.
Alright. You try to go across the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
but all of a sudden you feel like that sense of happiness again that you want to return, that you actually want to be happy again, so you want to try to return.
18.
So you actually end
I
up
think
going
the zombie
back.
phased after you left.
No, mommy!
No, the zombie's still there.
Even after you leave.
Yeah.
You
He
taking
just
a
and I'll go
zombie?
back.
Get
It's
my
not
character.
a zombie, it's my mommy.
Okay, so I
Which
got.
is kind of funny because you're keeping along one of the enemies.
Zombie.
And he hasn't done anything.
Hambony!
So
I got 26. Did I drag you with me?
I got 19, so yeah. I'm still screaming and trying to charge the zombies.
Okay, so I'm like taking you with me. Oh, goodbye, mommy. You're in the water.
I will not leave those murderers!
Okay,
I
sorry.
jump in the water.
You hear a voice from somewhere around you. There is no murderers here.
And I ignore the voice and proceed to go on what I will do to the murderers in great gory detail,
And I can hear you yelling.
involving
stuff, so I'm
removing their
following.
organs
Whoa.
In
Oh.
fact,
with my bare hands.
Tear their
My
intestines
person's
and
going to
wrap
do an
around their necks
arcana
and
check to
strangle
see
them
if
hanging
there's
from the
any
trees.
object
Pretty
of
much.
extreme
Okay.
power that will draw my character towards it.
What?
Except with many, many more
25.
things, including ripping out their kneecaps
So
and
there's
stuff
no
while they're
arcane
alive.
objects? Alright.
Take out their eyes and shove them up their nose.
Yeah, that too.
So we can't leave?
So there's no object that's arcane that's obviously causing this.
I'm still trying to do
and
this.
you do hear a bunch of creatures like zombies heading towards your way.
Do I
guys,
wake myself
Oh.
up?
guys, I know you guys can't see in the darkness, but I got a feeling those zombies can.
You start feeling a weird sort of vibration all in your bodies, and then you feel a really sharp pain.
Ow.
I'm gonna do an arcana check to see if I can tell
Oh,
what
Jesus
it is.
I'm gonna do a charging check.
I'm gonna do a holding
13.
on to him
13.
check.
You don't notice what this could be.
Oh!
High
You're like,
five!
"Bruh," I'm like, no!
Not a hope in hell!
Yeah.
Natural 20, oh hell no.
Fist bump. Yeah.
Get the hell back
And at
here.
this point, you all feel like you're really close to the verge of death.
Are they stabbing us?
You just felt a really sharp pain, and you're all down to 1 health.
What body?
What?
Oh.
I'm bloodied.
Oh, God,
No,
please
we
don't
snake.
say.
Not you though. Somehow you're fine.
I'm still screaming.
Okay, my person's officially frightened the hell out.
Is he bloodied?
And all of a sudden,
Is her mommy bloody?
her mom actually kind of died.
Yeah, my character is completely and utterly terrified
As you felt
hearing
her-
all the
it is dramatic
screams.
slow motion.
My learned magic that I don't need my sword for, can I still use my learned magic? Not my racial powers, but magic I've learned? No? Okay.
Oh, Ryan, my stealth completely vanishes and I'm clutching myself on the ground right now in fear.
And you feel like you're on the verge of death. And all of a sudden, that one lonely shack that was recently locked, the door flings open, this bright light spews out.
Does it penetrate through my globe of darkness and allow everyone else to see it?
You don't know what this is. It's like you can see the bright
Can we all
light.
see it?
You can all see the bright light.
Does it cut through the darkness? Is it like...
Is it like a sword?
Evil Lord!
Darkness.
Except Rogar's kind of just can't see it. He's like doing his own thing.
Guys,
He's
go
just
to the
chilling.
light. The light might be
Oh, God.
less painful than this.
I'm still doing the
Oh
same
God. I already know what's going on now.
Is it this one or
No,
this
it's
one?
that's that So
yeah,
you
my
all-
person is
Holy
screaming
shit,
in
there's a giant
fear.
dice in this room.
I
You
still
all
doing the exact same thing.
manage to get into the room. The door shuts behind you. Except this is what happens.
I start pounding on the door.
You guys realize you all just abandoned me.
Yeah.
Why are you
But
This is
our
what
characters are
happens.
freaking out. That's
Are we
why.
gonna go back in time?
This is what
I'm
happens.
still pounding on the door.
Shh, let him.
Oh god.
Alright. This is actually what happens. Each of you, as soon as you go into the door, your character kind of like disappears, but none of these guys even notice. But you all disappear as soon as you go through the door, and you all start getting visions, and you're left alone.
Oh.
I already know what I'm
Darkness.
left alone with.
And you hear no voices, no presences anywhere, and the orb kind of dissipate or whatever. Actually, no, it dissipates, and there's like no creatures around at all.
Yeah,
And
my
everything
person's
is
still
really
in a fetal
silent.
position.
All right. Now let's see.
We only have 8 minutes.
We're good. This can take only 8 minutes.
Oh god.
Okay.
That could have been really
Shalabaloo.
All right, Gilgahar.
I already know why you guys were close to death.
Let's see. When you go through, you're in this very remote place, and everything is sort of happy, and like there's flowers everywhere, and there's fields of grass, and you see Jonah standing there,
Jonah? Oh my god.
and do you rush towards him?
Yes.
All right, you start to rush towards
And I
him.
reach out to try and touch
Well, no, you're not that far yet. As you start getting closer, you see that something's wrong with him. He seems like he's in great pain.
Oh no.
And then as you get closer, you start to see his face sort of get deformed, and he starts looking really deathly.
Uh-oh. Okay.
No, he can't witness him die again.
I'm running still towards him.
All right, so
Faster now.
faster, and you just about try to reach him, and Corey.
Oh! Damn it!
Cliffhangers.
We gotta love cliffhangers. We got 6 minutes of film left.
All right, let's see. Everyone's got a minute so far. Sweet. Corey. You see two dwarven creatures, and you are underground.
They're taller than normal, but yeah.
Yes. And you see them motioning for you to come with them.
I'm sprinting towards them
Right. And once you get
and
there,
smiling.
you see that they have some items that they have acquired, and they're wanting to give them to you.
I give a nod and reach out for them.
You take the items, and all of a sudden, you feel you feel a strong pain, and you look at your palm, and you see your it has returned. And let's see.
I scream out.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Alright, did Google? Cool. Tora.
This is interesting because I know everyone's background. It's fascinating, but you guys are in the dark. This must be fun.
You actually don't know about those two. I just made those up just now.
For some reason, I'm thinking I know who they are. I'm not gonna say anything though.
They're actually not those.
Oh, okay, it's not those two.
They're
Okay.
two people I just made up.
Tora sees two halfling adults, and they seem very
scared.
friendly. And
Zombie mom!
nope, they're back to their regular selves, and
I love that.
they're kind of going like this to you.
Oh,
I
Look
run
at my
towards them,
mummy.
my arms open.
You're-
I'm frolicking through the whatever you haven't described yet.
You're in
The
your
light.
you're in a familiar place. You're at home, actually.
That's not familiar.
That's not familiar. I was taken away from my home.
You feel as this is a familiar place.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And you run towards them, and they start to change.
Like into what?
Like you get closer, and then they start to change even more, and
It's
then
okay, zombie mom. I still love you.
and they do change into zombies,
It's okay.
and you rush towards them still, and
The zombie beheads you. No.
Dracar, last but not least.
Oh,
Yes, because I'm just
Second
sleeping
last.
alone.
so what do I see?
Last but not least in this house. What do you see?
Yeah.
What you see is that you are back home again, and you're in the middle of this big sort of circle of people in this big building that they're all looking down at you,
I start freaking out,
and
scared.
seems like the leader of that place comes towards you, and he's bringing another very familiar face. Not your brothers this time, but someone else.
Matron mother?
And you see a matron mother.
As I look upon the matron mother of my house, I freak out in fear and I bow down before her, asking for forgiveness.
They look down at you, and the leader seems to actually pick up his sword and is about to strike you.
I bow my head in resignation, fearing that this is the end.
Everything changes in a blink of an eye.
Now you're in a frolicky field.
You are
Fairies.
on a beach, and
What?
there's water like coming on the sands, and there's a.
Is there a
palm tree.
white-haired kid in the distance, and he's falling from the sky?
Is Jodie Foster there?
Nope.
So what's
Is
going
it
on?
contact?
You're on a beach, and everything seems very calm and
I was
relaxing.
thinking it was Kingdom Hearts.
I'm afraid, and I'm just looking around, wondering where the hell my family went.
We got 2 minutes of film left, so we might
Alright.
as well just stop.
That's three. That's yeah.
Yeah,
And
pause.
we will continue after this.
Let's hang.